Coach, not what you were expecting tonight. How did you see it from your vantage point?
Just we got outplayed again. I mean, that's 2 games in a row. We had a couple breakdowns early. They score, and then it seems like an uphill battle. And they play good hockey. My hat's off to them. They've played some good hockey. We need to regroup here, and it's first to 4. I got chills talking to the guys after the game because she's still going to be a series here where we haven't played our best game. That's for sure.
Are you guys playing too tight? Does it seem like the guys are too tight?
No, we're the loosest group in Canada. I don't. That wouldn't be it. If anything, I'd like us to be a little bit more business-like. I don't think we're tight. We're just we're not executing right now. And but again, they're working, and you can tell they're skating. They're winning races. They look faster right now. And we're going to take a rest tomorrow. We're going to regroup. No one's coming to the rink, and then we'll get back to practice, and then head up there for Game 3.
What can you say about the power play?
Yeah, it's amazing because for so long it's been carrying us at times, first in the league, pretty much 0.1 behind whatever Sarnia, giving up goals. Obviously, Rodwin is a big part of that. He'll be back in Game 3, so that'll be a huge addition. But again, just mental errors. Sensing trouble. When you're the last guy back, you got to sense trouble and get out. And we've given up odd man rushes too many. So we'll look into that. It'll get better. We'll get back on track. But I still believe in this group.
Coach, can you give us your mindset about changing the goaltenders? Costanza to go for Anishka.
Yeah, I just thought that nothing against Joey. I thought that with where the score was 4-0, maybe give the guys some life. Anuska's probably going to get the call here next game, so I thought get him some shots, get him some minutes, get him in the series, and we'll go from there. So nothing against Joey. He's played great for us. It's not on him at all.
Matthew Maggio hasn't been able to get on the score sheet, but he got into a fight tonight. Do you want your captain leading scorer to be fighting?
Well, obviously not, but he's our leader, and it shows he cares, and I respect that. The second period, we had a little louder version of a chat in the room, and he was one of the guys that took the message, and I really don't want him fighting, obviously, our best scorer, but he felt it was time to do something, and I'm glad that he stood up.
I mean, it's one thing to lose that first game 5-3, but I mean, does this one stun you tonight?
Yeah, I mean, they get that early one, and it seems like we can't rebound from it right now. And for whatever reason, we'll talk about it. We'll look at the video, but we need to find a way. If they get the first goal, the game's not over, and we gotta continue to play the right way. So some things we'll look at, but frustrating for sure. But again, we'll be better in Game 3.
Looks like they're taking everything away from you in the middle of the ice. You're not finding any of the outsides. I mean, is that what you're seeing? Or?
Yeah, a little bit of that. Like I said, it's the thing to me is just they look faster right now. They're skating, they're moving, they're hungrier, and when that happens, it looks like nothing's working. So whether they're taking the middle away or taking everything away, it just seems that they're beating us everywhere. So we have to get that rest in day here, and I think prepare and obviously, like I said, Rodman's going to be a huge piece coming back here for us offensively, and we'll make some adjustments.
What have you seen in 2 games that gives you thought that something can be turned around quickly here?
Well, just we haven't played our best game. Like we haven't been good, and that's not taking anything away from Kitchener. Like I said, they've played some good hockey. They're fast. They've been skating. We have not played our best game. You've been here all year. 2 years in a row, we're first in the West. We have not played our best game, and that's a matter of those guys looking in the mirror, our guys, and stepping it up here and doing the best they can.
Is that so much being taken out of guys coming down the stretch just to get that Western Conference title that maybe is having a hard time kicking back into that gear again?
Well, we battled for first place. That's true, and I'm not making excuses for our guys, but the guys played a lot of minutes coming down the stretch. So that's why tomorrow's a big day for us to get some rest and regroup here and get some energy. But we've played good in their building, so I'm excited for this challenge, and I'm excited for our guys. I think they got what it takes to make this a series.
I mean, their penalty kill has sort of pressured you at the back end, and it's worked for them. I mean, you haven't seen a whole lot of that where a team comes at you pressure-wise.
Yeah, they pressured up top hard, and that's what I said. We've turned pucks over, and I even went to 5 forwards there and ended up in our net. So because in the last game, our defense gave it up, and I thought maybe we could try something new and use more of our skilled guys out there, and ends up in our net again. So we'll look through it, but again, you're right. And Rod back there, you see Rod play, so he'll calm some things down for us and make some good puck plays, and we'll get back at it. But nothing but belief in that room. We've been through some tough times together, and this is just another one.
Is it nice, considering the way things have gone, to maybe it'd be the time to hit the road and just stay together as a group and kind of, get away from...
Yeah. I mean, we've played some good road games this year at critical times. We've gone into some buildings, London, obviously, to win that last one to get first place. So we know what it's like. But again, we got the guys in the room to get the job done here, and I look forward to the challenge.
Are you considering a move this year? If so, the Dan Gemus Real Estate team is here to help. Find out why so many homeowners across Windsor and Essex County have put their trust in our team. Learn more at dangemus.com.
How frustrated are you after that game?
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating losing, especially two like that, It's not a good feeling.
What has surprised you, if anything?
What surprised me?
Yeah, by the Rangers' play.
I wouldn't say anything surprised me. I think they just wanted it more than us, They wanted to win, and yeah, they outplayed us 2 games in a row.
Give us an idea of what the room is like. How much confidence is in the room? Are you guys down, disappointed, angry?
Yeah, it's tough losing, 2 straight in your home rink, but I told the guys, take a few hours tonight to just reflect on the game, and then after that, all your energy and all your focus should be on game 3. It's first of 4 series, so yeah, I believe, and it's one thing to say that, but I still truly believe we can come back.
What gives you confidence that you guys can come back?
Just our team. We've been through a lot this year. We've had a lot of ups and downs, so I think it's nothing new to us. We've had a couple bad stretches, and we've come back and turned it around. So I have full confidence in the team.
I mean, is it more what they're doing in this series, or more what you're not doing in this series at this point?
Yeah, I think honestly, I think it's both. That they're outplaying us, and we're just not playing. We're not playing good enough. We're not playing like playoff hockey. So I think, we just gotta switch that around.
That's stunning, considering how things have gone during the season.
I wouldn't say it stuns me. I think it's just, you can only control what you can control in yourself. So I think it's just, we just got to find a way to get every guy to buy in and start bringing it.
So what has to happen? What has to flip between now and Tuesday?
Again, I think it's just belief. I think once we get everyone believing, I think we're going to be unstoppable.
I mean, you guys haven't led for a minute in this series. How tough is that when you're constantly playing from behind or trying to get that in?
It's hard to chase, right? But you got to find a way to win, whether you're leading or whether you're chasing the game or you're down by 1. We just can't get down on ourselves, and we just got to keep battling through.
It's a team that doesn't seem to be giving anything to you guys in the middle. I mean, it looks like they're trying to force everything to the outside, force you to go a long way around. Is that something you've noticed, or is that something you guys have had a hard time adjusting to? Or?
Yeah, they've done a good job playing against us so far. I think we just. Again, they just wanted it more. I don't think it comes down to the X's and O's. I think really they just wanted to win these 2 games really more than us.
Well, Captain, how did you view that game?
Yeah, I thought we came out of the gates pretty strong. They got one, and then they outworked us the whole game. I thought they deserved to win. They outplayed us.
What are they doing that's put a clamper on your offense?
Yeah, I mean, they're playing us hard for sure. They've been really responsible defensively. I don't think they've given up a breakaway or too many 2-on-1s. So they're doing a good job defensively, and we're not playing hard enough. We're not getting guys to the front of the net. We're not chipping pucks in. So.
What about you? Is this the most attention that you've received from any team so far this year?
Yeah, for sure. They're giving me a lot of attention, but if they're giving me attention, that means my line mates are open. So I'm trying to draw them in and make plays, but obviously I need to be better these next few games here, and it's not a lack of effort. I'm trying everything I can. I think I can just try to slow down the game a bit and make some more plays.
Can you explain the power outage on the power play?
Yeah, their goalie's been playing well. I don't think we've had a good net front presence. We're not really getting in his eyes enough. We're not working as hard as their killers, and they're just outworking us.
You dropped the gloves there. Was that just a frustration setting in?
Yeah, it was definitely frustration, but I mean, someone's got to do it. They've been kind of out physicaling us for the first 2 games, and I was kind of sick of seeing our guys get tossed around. So if someone's got to do it, I guess it would start with me, right? So I don't know, I just tried to send the guys a message, and hopefully it gave them a spark, and it didn't.
What gives you confidence that you guys can come back?
Yeah, I think we've had brief stints where we've taken over the game, and that cage line that we have has fully dominated their line. So I think we've had kind of some shifts where we've taken over the game and given us confidence. And I mean, we're the first place team for a reason. We don't lose 3 in a row. So I think that's our mindset going in, is that, yeah, we've had 2 tough games, but we're going to have to bounce back, and we know we can. We're first place for a reason.
I mean, you talked about that first game and trying to turn it around, turn the corner for this one, but then you get this one. I mean, what didn't happen that you guys thought might happen this one?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were going to come out a lot harder. I thought we were going to play kind of desperate, and it didn't happen. They outworked us again, outplayed us. They did the little things that we should have been doing, and they deserve the win again.
I mean, you dropping the gloves and so forth is one thing, but I mean, shouldn't somebody else at some point be getting upset too?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point, is that it starts with me. I'm kind of showing that if I got to do it, I'll do it. But hopefully that sent a message to the team. And yeah, I think I was just trying to get the guys into it, like realize that I don't think regular season in 5 years I haven't dropped the gloves. So I really just kind of wanted to send a statement there that I'm all in for this team. And obviously been a tough few games for me so far, but it's not for a lack of effort. And I kind of wanted to show that tonight, that I'm fully in for this, giving 100%. And yeah, I think that's kind of what the message I wanted to send.
I mean, the fact that, they're up 2-0, is it a little bit mental too, to have to get over that mental obstacle that, you guys have been all over you for 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they've been all over us, but we know that we have the group in there to come back, and our plan is to go into their barn and do what they did in our barn. So there's no loss of belief. I mean, we're still a really confident group in there, and we know what it takes to come back. And I was kind of telling the guys, some of the younger guys that probably don't know it, Guelph was down 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 2-0 in their series when they won. So it's been adversity for sure, but I think if we can definitely claw our way back out of this one.
Mark's giving you the day after tomorrow. I mean, what does that do for these guys at this point? For you guys at this point?
Yeah, just a mental reset. I think everyone's kind of at a low place right now, and we should be. We didn't come out and compete the last 2 games, so I think kind of think about this one till midnight, bring it behind us, mental reset, just get your mind off hockey, and then come to the rink Monday, and this next game's do or die.
I mean, the 3 short-handed goals is one thing, but the power play just not finding anything. I mean, how do you? It's been the little mistakes that they've sort of capitalized big time and not allowed you those little mistakes for you guys to get a chance to do it. How do you sort of turn that table?
Yeah, I think it's just execution. I think we have the group of guys to get it done, and we're not playing up to par. So it's definitely on us. It's not the systems or anything like that. It's just their killers are wanting more than us, and they're blocking the shots. They're getting in the lanes, and again, they're outplaying us. So I think that's on us as a group of 5 to figure it out.
I mean, you haven't had a lead at any point in the series yet. I mean, they come down, get that short so quick into the game. How much does that sort of take the air out of the balloon?
Yeah, obviously you don't want it to. You want to act like it's okay, but I think that's a huge thing in junior hockey, is getting that first goal. And I thought we had a good start. I thought we came out hard. The fans were into it. Give up that one, and then it kind of a little deflator there. Took the crowd out of it a little bit. And I mean, obviously, great turnout for tonight, and we kind of let them down like that. So obviously it's frustrating, but we can't let them scoring 5 minutes into the game really affect the outcome. And I think that's something that we have to learn really quick.
The stop shortening the goal, where I think somebody broke up the play, and Pinelli sort of bats it back to him for that breakaway. Do you feel like you haven't got a whole lot of puck luck in this either?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Definitely haven't had a lot of puck luck, but I think the hockey gods deserve those who kind of earn it. They're earning it right now. They're out competing us, and they're winning all the puck battles. So I think they deserve their puck luck so far.
You heard goalie tonight, which you don't hear too much. Do you worry that people have sort of written this off at this point?
Yeah, I understand their frustration for sure. I mean, come in here and we lay an egg twice in a row. So yeah, I think that's warranted. It's on us to get it back and come back here 2-2, and that's the plan. I think we have full faith that we're going to come back series tied and go up 3-2 on the series here. So yeah, hopefully they come back out for that game 6 or game 5.
Thanks, Danny.
Yeah.